Hello, good morning everybody. And now it's going to be morning for like the next hour because for me the competition is starting an hour earlier than it's been starting the past couple months because of the daylight saving time changing. As it did for, I would figure, a lot of people here, maybe not everyone, but for a lot of people. Aspie says, wow, that's early. Happy building everyone. Hello, Aspie. Dave says, hi, Dub. Hello, Dave. Hello, Diego. I believe I pronounced that correctly. Jarwo says, hi, guys. Hello, Jarwo. Also, thank you so much, Heart Language and Ross Lau, for joining Team Dub. I appreciate that very much. Jeff Saylor says, happy Town Star Tuesday. He also mentioned that the zombie engineers are now in game, but no notifications for them. Yeah, I did see Ginobili just post a comment saying that the zombie chemical engineer skin should be usable in the game now. They sent them out about 2 hours ago, but there seems to have been an issue with the way they sent it out. It's not actually showing in your Gala NFT inventory. I'm not sure if it is showing now, but maybe they haven't fixed that part. But anyways, we should be able to use it in the game. So we'll see how much of a difference it makes to my build, because I'm not completely sure. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, but I could be wrong. Hopefully it helps. We'll see. Yeah, I take screenshots of my rates, so we'll see. I mean, it's pretty easy to take screenshots of the rates. It's only like 4 items that are being made. Martin, hello. Wow, you're early. What happened? Yeah, an hour early. I know, that's crazy. Mary NG, good morning. Spartans, good morning. Oakenshield, good morning. I see you did very good on the Moranis event. If that was you, Oakenshield, congratulations. Girl Gamer says, Merry game day. Good luck all. Hello, Girl Gamer. Got 5 minutes to go, so I'm just chilling here. That's what happens when you're early. Is it supposed to look like this? I don't really think it's supposed to look like that. Give me a second. Let me refresh the page again, just in case. Doesn't matter too much. Put the visualizer in the corner. Rahif, hello. Lemon charger and water pump in action today. Yeah, that's right. Gonna be a huge help. Herps, hi all and good luck, have fun. Hello Herps. Martin says, no, I mean hello and not 1 minute before start, but about 8 minutes before start. Okay. Yeah, I mean last time, the last stream started late. So yeah. But hopefully we're all here and ready. Why'd the music get quiet? Oh no, it's still there. Thought it turned off for some reason. RVT, hello, good morning. Yeah, according to the planner's prediction, the chemical engineer is not going to change my rate that much, but that's not completely accurate. But yeah, we'll see how much of a difference it makes. I just really don't think it'll make that much of a difference. So I believe there's only 238 of those chemical engineer skins out there. And like, I don't think they'll ever sell those again, so they're really not that useful though, but it's interesting. 28, hello. Martin says only 3 likes, how come? I don't know. I guess people forget to click the like button, or it doesn't update right away. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it helps with the YouTube algorithm, right? Supposedly. It shows 7 likes for me, I just refreshed. It might not show the current amount until it refreshes or something. Okay, it should have everything ready. Homeboy, hello. Hey Dub, good day, good luck. Herb says, I play Miranda's because I just wanted to see the zombies in my town. Yeah, that's one of the reasons, just for the cosmetic override or whatever. Yeah, I've not actually seen them yet. Jaco, hello. Says hello, 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 Dub and everyone. Good luck, have fun. Wilson says hello, good luck, all. Yeah, I've done... Well, I mean, I did the Miranda's event just for the NFT as well. I think I killed like maybe 5 goblins. I didn't craft any of the bronze weapons or gear, so I didn't get that far. I pretty much just finished it up real quickly before the event ended. Like an hour before the event ended is when I finally killed a couple goblins to get the chaotic trace. But it worked. I got the NFT. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be annoying to build just getting the wood for everything. I only need a little bit of lumber because what do I build? Like 1 power plant? I think I only build 1 power plant. Yeah, I believe it's just 1 power plant. Otherwise, I use my energy NFTs. Asha Leban, hello. Lazy DC, good day, Dub Sabrada. Hello, Lazy DC. Girl Gamer says, shout out to my hubby for grinding Miranda's this weekend. That's cool. Shout out to him. Martin says, what uses jet fuel in the game? Apparently Benefactor's jet, I was told, is what uses the jet fuel. So, yeah. That's what I was told, Martin. Other than that, there's no other item that actually uses jet fuel. On a more serious note. Lazy DC says, very good NNR video, Dub. Thank you. It turned out better than I expected, and that's not the first time that happened, so that's cool. Alright, so for cash, you guys know, sell petroleum. Now I'm gonna not do that yet. I'm going to sell some powder first, and then I'll build out some refineries and sell the petroleum. I'm gonna try to quickly set this up. My powder rush, cocaine rush, whatever you want to call it. Okay, maybe don't call it that. Let's call it Powder Rush. Wow, I cannot type. Fine. Wow, I got the globe in like the first minute. Well, that's not the first time that happens. I probably... it wouldn't have made a difference, actually. Yep, it would not have made a difference. I don't think anything saved right there. Wow, I didn't refresh. I refreshed the page and it's a black screen. Let me try again. Oh, it worked that time. Okay. Well, I think that's the second time that's ever happened where I get a disconnection globe on the very first 2 minutes. I wonder if that happened to everyone. Uh-oh, maybe that did happen to everyone. Did you guys get the same issue? No, Dory says he got the globe right away. So I don't know if that's just me or everyone. Perhaps they crashed the game. Might have just been some people, because otherwise I would have seen more people say something on Discord or something. Alright. Bad start, but it probably won't make a difference. Since there's not a whole lot of NFTs involved in this meta, not really sure what ranking I would even get. Like, I don't think I have a good prediction for this one. Alright, well yeah, nothing saved. Expected that. That's great. I don't care about the Wii. Just sell all this. It's fine. But we'll try this again. Turn on all the skins. Some stuff I cannot place correctly. You probably could build the refinery first, huh? Oh no, wait, but you wouldn't have the water drums and energy for it. That's right. I mean, I'm talking about like the no NFT players here. Because if you wanted to immediately rush to petroleum, you'd need passive energy and water drum. So I could do it. Yeah, all I would have had to do is build the refinery. But that's fine. I'll do this. This works good for me. I'll go ahead and place my dragons. Alright, so I'm gonna make magic powder quickly. Sell in batches of 25. I actually don't need the fuel. Oh, did I get... no, it's right here. Yeah, I get rid of it now. Alright, so that'll go for a while. I need some cash to start setting up roads. At least the majority of the roads. I need to restrain myself from deleting the oil seep or else I'm completely screwed. Because I am going to use it. Man, I really need some cash. I feel like I can't do much. Okay, there we go. I should... Well, actually, I should put down the graveyards. I'm not exactly sure where they'll go yet. Let me see. Okay, I believe they will go here. I don't want to move stuff around too much, so that should be good. Christmas tree somewhere here for now, and then we'll go back. Actually, Stars and Stripes can go here. And now I'll focus on the roads. And other than the roads, I really should focus on getting wood production going, so I can start building a lot of this stuff. Yeah, that's fine for now. Cliff says hello, starting a bit late. Hello, Cliff. Oh, it's only a couple minutes. Oop, not what I meant to do yet. I will turn on Great Woodlands though, because that's gonna help. I'll go ahead and turn on Grand Oaks as well. Otherwise, I don't really think you need those effect cards. Maybe Gallon Master. If you're crafting water drums, then I suppose you do need the Gallon Master. Right. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, that'll be okay. Otherwise, let's do fundamental storage as well. Right. Okay. Jeff says, lol on selling the oil sleepers thing I did in practice, and at least I could start over. Yeah, I mean, imagine I finish the build and then I just sell the oil sleep in the end. Then what? Then I have to start over, basically. Okay, that's the badges. I have wood production, which that will fill up fast. I only need a little bit of lumber. I do need oak wood though. I'm gonna need to build water pumps. So let's do that. For the time being, I will put an aquifer here, a mill here, make lumber, and I don't really have space for charge station there, so let's do that. Yeah, that works. I maybe need a little bit of energy, maybe just for the power plant. Otherwise, I don't really need that much. Get rid of all this stuff. I can get rid of this woodshed too, because I think it'll slow things down if I keep that. I know some people said they would have spent gems if we had the option to move the oil seep. So yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. Not something I would do, but I understand. So road right there, which I have a tree farm, and road here. I need a road right here. That's fine, I'll go ahead and do it now. I need to start building some stuff, start using up the wood. I mentioned this in the no NFT video, but you probably do want to build up the refineries next to your oil seep first so you can start selling petroleum to get the cash that you need. It's really not a lot of cash for me. I only need 4 mil. That's not even counting stars and stripes, so I think I only need 3 mil. So I pretty much already have all the cash that I need. It's very cheap for me because I have passive energy NFTs. I think that's mainly the reason. So pretty much all I build are refineries. The most expensive building I have is going to be 1 power plant. I do know that some people are going the route where you have a couple of nuclear power. I did take a peek at Beastie's build. His production rate for no NFTs is higher, of course, but it requires 4 nuclear power. That seems pretty annoying to build. Of course, once you got petroleum going, getting the cash for 4 nukes probably is not going to be a big deal. So it probably is worth it. I mean, yeah, sure, it's worth it in the long run. It's like a production increase of maybe 7%. If it takes you less than an hour to do that, it should be okay. Otherwise, you probably don't need that much cash. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I need to build ponds. What? Like, when do I ever do that? But I have no choice because I need water pumps, and the water pumps want a pond, so I have to do it this way. Dub says, hi Dub, I picked the light circuits in the guild for picking the last tree on my build. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I just told people to take turns with those. It's like, I mean, as soon as you're to the point where you don't need it, just put it back. Maybe somebody else would need it. Oh yeah. LSS? Is that low stake slots? I think it is. Is there an issue with Townstar Planner? So I've had some people say that the Townstar Planner online is not loading for them. It's saying like out of memory. I don't know what the cause of that is. I did talk to the people in charge of the Townstar Online Planner, and they said something along the lines of could be like a browser catching issue, but the actual site is fine. Whenever I load it up, it works fine for me. Not exactly sure what to recommend you. If it's not working, try another browser. Maybe clear the cache. Yeah, I don't, otherwise I don't know why it's not working for some people. Tricky stuff. There's been a few cases with like the planner I'm working on where like it just doesn't load for some people. Usually the simple solution is to do a hard refresh, but if that doesn't work, then I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. That's never happened to me. Oh, I need to build 3 power plants. My bad. I wasn't paying enough attention there, but it's cool. I mean, I got 18 lumber. That just means I need 30 lumber. All good. Do I even have space for that? I do not, because that's a lot of oak wood. I don't need any more oak wood. Let me temporarily put lumber storage then. It's for the little bit more lumber that I'll need. No, I don't need that water pump. Some of these water pumps are the NFT versions. So that water pump and this one are both NFT. Got power plant here. I'm gonna need more crane bots, I know. Those 3 crane bots that I placed there are just like, they're gonna be there the whole time. That's why I placed those first. So this whole line here is refineries. Well, I probably should put down the rest of the roads, huh? Let me also do the other crane bots over here. Apparently I have 4 power plants. I just lost track of how many I'm gonna build over here. Okay, hopefully this is fine. Let's do the... Rolla. Let's do a bit more road. Spotted roads over here and down here too. I can get rid of the magic powder rush now. It served its purpose. I have enough cash. Should be all the roads. Don't think it is, but it should be. Water towers. Okay, that's all the water pump NFTs. Oh, there's a few more regular water pumps I need to build over here. Don't think I need to make any more lumber now. Wait, hold on. No, I need 5 more lumber. Are some people rushing jet fuel? Yeah, okay. That would be smart. But you know me, I like to build everything out first and then worry about the actual crafting process. Oh, it's not built, that's right. No wonder. Also, these aren't refineries, those are fuel storages. Oh, I bugged up right here. I placed a refinery and now it's not letting me place it. I'll have to refresh to fix that one. Oh, now you got the glue? I guess I got it out of the way quick. Oh, this is fuel storage as well. Yeah. Already got that fuel storage built, and there are more over here. And there is another one down here. Well, I don't want to build that one yet, because then it'll cast dirty. I know it's going to focus. It goes top to bottom, left to right. But I still don't want to build that. I know like these refineries will start casting one dirty on this, but it's fine. I still got tree farms over here. So yeah, I have to be careful about how I build this out. Oh yeah, that's the bugged one. Almost forgot. Forgot to check how much wood is required, but I assume it's like 1,000 wood. Another one went invisible. What happens when I try to place stuff too quickly. Okay, so do I even have a circus? Oh, I do. So I could do this and have crane bots closer. That's cool. Don't care about the Christmas tree anymore. Should probably have it placed all the time, seeing as it's almost Christmas, guys. Okay, now birdhouses, rose bushes, and then I refresh. The rose bushes is probably, I should have placed that a long time ago because there's a lot of crane bots that have to move around to build everything. Half an hour in and I haven't started crafting anything. Wow. I am 9th place though, just from the powder that I sold. Oops. Oh my gosh, what the hell's going on? I keep clicking too fast. Oh, it actually did place the rose bush. I thought it messed it up. Amir, hello. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while here. Hope you're doing well. I know I've seen some people that like they quit Townstar and then they've recently come back. That's cool. I mean, you know, as long as they have fun and they think it's a good idea. Cliff says, can I borrow the cream bots after your build? It was worth a shot asking, but no, because if I put them in the guild library, I can't get the 100 town points from them, so nah. I understand it would help you build faster, but for the crane bots, I don't put those in the guild library. Like the same reason I don't put the energy NFTs, because then I lose a bunch of town points. Yeah, that's all the rose bushes and the birdhouses. I have the haunted NFTs, you know, the passive crude oil ones that I'll place down soon. So either I refresh now or... No, I'll start turning some stuff on. I'm not going to refresh just yet. Before I forget, the zombie... Turn on... Oh, the zombie is on. Okay. When I turned on the skins, it turned on the zombie. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I am going to put down some of the haunted NFTs here. So that's one. Here's another one. I am borrowing one NFT for this one. And that is a haunted wing. Which I am very grateful for because I basically needed it. Some of those don't have passive water jumps. So that's because I need the diamond water pump, which is supposed to be here. That's gonna set back my... I'm still making lumber? I thought I turned that off. Whoops. Actually did think I turned off lumber production, but okay. Now my wood's a little behind because of that. So I'll do this. Well, this road, I don't need this road yet, but I'll need it later. I'm just gonna put another tree farm. Alright, now I gotta remember to turn all these on correctly. Which I'm sure is gonna be a little annoying. So all the rotations and everything. And I think the fuel storage where that little bottle is the front door. I'm falling behind now. People are selling jet fuel already. Yeah, finishing quick is important. Okay, these are all jet fuel over here. Cliff says town starts fun. The pain point for me is the competition start here it's 1 AM. Yeah, that's tough. Depending on your schedule. I know some people might be able to stay up that late. Sometimes I stay up that late. The past couple of days I have been going to sleep kind of on time. Actually, I guess not this morning. I did go to sleep like at maybe 2 AM this morning. But the 3 days before that, I went to sleep before midnight, which is good enough for me. Try to fix my sleep schedule sometimes. Even if I have to wake up early to go somewhere or do something, if I have a screwed up sleep schedule, I'll still go to sleep really late, and then I'll only end up getting like 2 or 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So I do have to be careful with that. It doesn't really matter if I turn that off or on. This whole row's facing south. Amir says not much time. I was rewatching though for the algo. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you. That's 2 passive crude oils. So yeah, these are petroleum. 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of them making petroleum facing south. pretty much should be facing the fuel storage it's closest to. So like this one would face the fuel storage once it's finished building. That's 3 fuel storages that haven't been built yet. I don't know why. It prioritizes the refineries first. Apparently it does. Or... that's strange. Gonna slow things down for a couple minutes. Am I crafting pumpkins? I don't need any pumpkins. I wasn't really paying attention to the workers, but I see them now. Gosh. Well, some of these don't have passive energy yet. That's, I guess I'll pick up energy. I should start building the power plant, though. Whoops. A lot of the same building, so I keep looking at the visualizer and I keep trying to make sure that I'm actually on the correct row, so I'm turning things on correctly. I did build the fuel storages, that's good. So these two should face the petroleum refineries. Same thing with these. So these are all making petroleum. They have the passive crude oil. Yeah, shout out to O-Town and anybody else that suggested they remove the black smoke. That was a smart idea. I didn't think they would actually do that in time. I mean, it probably really simple, like just temporarily taking off a graphic. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Ginobili too for actually paying attention to that. Probably, if it was someone else, they probably wouldn't have bothered. So that at least shows that that she pays some attention. So that's good. Wait, I gotta... well, I should have already done this because I'm using dragons, but yeah, I gotta sell jet fuel. I just need wood for that power plant. There's this power plant. There's another power plant though. Oh, this one. Oops. Should be okay. Oh, that's the bugged refinery. That's right, I keep forgetting. Don't think I need more oak wood. Oh, these are all jet fuel. Facing... Some of these are facing south. Wait, what? Oh no, they're all facing north. See, I'm already getting confused. It's like, what row am I looking at? Yeah, these are jet fuel. Some of these are facing south. Now these over here are facing north. I think I can get rid of the lumber now. Don't see any more power plants. There's 4 power plants total. That has lumber and that one has lumber as well. So yeah, I should be good on... Oh, I still have some lumber here. But eventually I'll get rid of this too. I keep the wood shed there until almost the end. Basically like the last 10 or 15 refineries that I need to build, I need to already have the wood on here. While the tree farms are mostly on a green craft timer. I guess this one's not anymore. Neither is this one. So it's just mainly 3 tree farms on a green craft timer now. So it's taking longer to get the wood that I need. But I have almost everything. Still need to build maybe like 20 more refineries. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh. At least half of the buildings over here. Yeah, the half of the buildings are turned on. I am already selling jet fuel, like the top people over here. Hey, I have almost the same amount of stars as Homeboy. I'm sure I'll pass up Homeboy in a moment. XG's just starting to sell some jet fuel as well. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Excess petroleum won't hurt right now. Because I'll catch up. I should be able to catch up. Especially with the zombie skin. Yeah, okay, let me... Hold on, I think I only go back to the main menu and then I go back in and that should fix the invisible building bug. Ooh, Ginobili thinking of getting rid of offline mode? Whoa. That's a little shocking. I'll look at that in a moment. Actually, I need to wait on wood. I might as well look at that now. Let me look at Discord. Thought that was an interesting comment. Does it right here? Right here. Exit that out. We all know the disconnect globe's still an issue. It's been said before, or I believe Ginobili was the one that said this. The main reason the disconnect issue is happening is because of offline mode or fast forward. Same thing. Why that's the case, I'm not exactly sure. They're the ones with the engineers and stuff, so I'm gonna assume that they know what they're talking about there. But Ginobili said, I'm seriously taking into consideration the elimination of the fast forward so we can fix it. I believe Woolbike mentioned this in the past. What have you done, Woolbike? You've doomed us all. No, I'm just kidding. Ginobili also said, I should have been clear in my last comment. Due to the way sessions are shared on the servers, when any of the connected users have a fast forward action, it may cause all other users to have delays in the responses to their own sessions. The game can then represent this as a disconnect and cause things like saving game states to be corrupted and players to lose progress. The way I interpret that is if even if you don't have offline mode turned on, if somebody else has it turned on and they're fast forwarding or something, then it might cause issues for you. That's the way I'm interpreting it. If you interpret it differently, let me know. Yeah, I think the offline feature was like very important for this game, because obviously we can't be expected to leave the game running for 72 hours straight and then something happens, your power goes out or your Wi-Fi goes out, your internet goes out for a moment, and then you get disconnected. The game goes out due to maintenance or just something happened, then you get disconnected. You can't be expected to immediately log back in because some people are asleep, some people are at work, not everybody has remote access, not everybody can be on their computer for 72 hours straight, babysitting the competition. Of course, maybe some people did that in the past, but most people did use a script. If they get rid of the offline mode, even if it's temporarily, people will probably use a script again. I have no idea how the script thing works. Somebody will make a script, maybe. Not me, though. I don't know how to do that. I could ask AI to do it, but I don't know how to do it. So I don't know if they're gonna go that route. I don't really understand the issue completely, though, because look at Vexy Villages. Vexy Villages actually does this correctly. They have a server that's always running online. Why can't Townstar do that? Is it too resource intensive? Why is it not resource intensive for Vexy Villages, though? That's what I don't understand. Wajers has no offline mode. Well, I would use a script, or not just try. Yeah, you pretty much have to use a script. Like we did in the past. Look, Ginobili didn't say it was a for sure thing. She just said she's strongly considering doing that. Seeing the amount of people complain about the globes and supposedly fast forward being the issue for that happening. But I don't know, I think the main problem is why don't we have a system that always runs the game on the servers? It's like almost any game out there just has something running it on the servers now, no? I mean, they did that with Farmville. So yeah, I just don't really get that. And they're doing it with Vexy Villages. Liv says, I used the script before using Temper Monkey. Yeah, I mean, it's not the same thing though. Temper Monkey also... I know Crypto Dude had a script on, like, keeping the game on. Don't know if he's still around, though. Like, yeah, if he's still around paying attention to Townstar. Will this kill my wood production? It will. It will kill it. But I gotta keep building. Wait, is this crafting energy? This one? It is. Let's turn it off. I am pretty sure I don't need any more energy. Some of these tree farms are just completely dead now. Let's get rid of this one. A tree farm could probably survive here a little longer. This aquifer is not supposed to go here. It's supposed to go over here, which means I actually need one more water pump. Good thing I still have oak wood. So yeah, that goes there. So I need to fill up that wood shed. Can't really fill that one up anymore. No, actually I can. I can. I'll have to move it around though, so do I need it? No, I should be able to move this over here. It's gonna be a weird spot, but I'll move it over here because that'll let me save up 60 more wood before I completely make all these tree farms red. Crane bots. The only crane bots I'll keep now are the 3 up north. Yeah, I need to max out my wood storages here. How many more refineries do I need? Just trying to get a ballpark number here. Like 22 or something, maybe? Whatever. Just keep building. Oops. I'll have the one tree farm on a green craft timer over there. Yeah, I like what Herbs is saying here. In regards to what Ginobili said about considering the elimination of fast forward until they can fix the disconnect issue. Herbs said, that would be a huge downgrade in my honest opinion. I'd much rather reload the game a couple times than having to let my computer run for 72 hours. Yeah, I agree with that, obviously. The globes are annoying, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather be annoyed with a couple minutes of reloading and disconnecting while we're building stuff out than to have to worry about, is my game still running for the whole 72 hours of the competition. It's a different story. It's like, one's an issue that you know will happen, but you're there for it. The other one's an issue that you don't know when it'll happen, and it'll completely screw you over because you don't know that you got disconnected or whatever. And who's to say that'll actually even fix it? You know, like even if they temporarily got rid of offline mode. Alright, seems to have, I seem to have a good amount of wood here. Should be able to finish building stuff. Even if I'm left with a couple of red timer things. I'm third place. That's good. I mean, I figure I get top 10. I'm not completely confident about it. These are facing north. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be a refinery somewhere that I just completely forgot to turn on. I should have the wood for everything here. So refinery on these spots. We're an hour in, so I didn't quite finish this in under an hour, but I'm really freaking close. If I didn't get that globe, I probably would have been good. Watcher, Ocomp started? Yeah, it started an hour ago. Huh? No, I know some people are gonna be like getting on and like not realizing that the time zone changed. It always happens. Let me put down my last haunted NFT right here for the passive crude oil. Start making more petroleum because I'm about to run out. And now I gotta turn on the rest of this stuff. So everything should have passed it. Well, I got the globe, so might as well reconnect before I start turning the other stuff on. I do need to put down that Tesla coil, otherwise those... oh, that's why. Let me refresh. That's not the button I meant to click, but that'll be okay. Okay, there we go. Wajer says, yeah, GG, I'm an hour behind. Yep, that's gonna hurt. That's like 900 jet fuel. Like, what is that? You'd need to make... I'm not gonna do the math in my head. Right, where are we at? The Haunted? And assuming I don't need to build anything else, it looks like everything's here, right? Because I'm gonna have to get rid of... Do I have wood here? I do. Okay, I can get rid of this. I need to place the Tesla coil, so there's passive energy for those refineries. Now I need to turn on everything else. Everything else should be jet fuel. Martin says I'm signing up to get coffee, and there it shows, the globe. Ooh, when you least expect it, Martin. Alright, okay. Any petroleum? It looks like everything is turned on. So even though I just refreshed, let me... Oh wait, the fundamental storage can go away, right? One final double check here. Yeah, I'm not using these 3 spots. You know, I suppose I could have built another pond and water pump and add another refinery over here for jet fuel. Maybe 2 more even, but nah, it's good. It's alright. We will leave it at that. Now I will refresh. I guess I'm only making 2 items, really. So, yeah, 2 item meta. The blue can and the red can. Should be good though. So we shall see how much this makes. Because this is going to be new to me. Just keep in mind, I'm using the zombie now. I wasn't using the zombie in practice. So we'll see how much of a difference it makes. And yeah, I'll let you guys know it was a considerable amount. Oh my gosh, it's going crazy. Let me not look at it for like a few minutes. Cliff says, just got the globe, same with Jeff. You guys are late. I got the globe like an hour ago. I am in 3rd, very close to O-Town. But he's got the Liberty Bell, so he's got me beat there. He might actually be using 4 or... No, he probably has a Haunted Tower, so... He must have a higher crude oil passive range. Even if I borrowed another Haunted NFT, I don't think I'd have like enough refineries to make jet fuel to accommodate that. But then again, the positioning could be better. Like the placement they gave us for the oil seep, I actually don't think they could have given us a better placement, but it's still not great. It's not like they were going to give us an oil seep in the center of the map either. But if you were to have enough crude oil NFTs to where you could delete the oil seep because you didn't need it, and then you could just have your crude oil positioning elsewhere, like maybe one in each corner and one in the middle, so you kind of create like an X, then your refinery is making jet fuel in the other spots, of course, then you could probably have a way more efficient setup for the jet fuel. Because, I mean, for most people, you have to accommodate the fact that you have to use the oil seep for the passive crude oil, which isn't the most ideal setup. So we're just working with what we can get here. Well, I mean, so far I'm third. It does seem like I'll get top 10 with this. It's kind of hard for me to predict the rates. What was it that people kept asking me what top 225 was? And I kept saying 1500 per hour, and some people were like, no way. What, am I wrong? See, I would imagine top 225 has at least one passive crude oil NFT, minimum. Why am I overproducing petroleum? This one's turned off, but that won't actually solve that. Okay, I mean, I'll keep an eye out for that. I know how to fix that, but like that's not what I expected. All right, let's wait a few more minutes. Let me zoom in on the zombies. I mean, they're walking so fast, I can barely tell. Yeah, so you can see their brain, huh? My gosh, slow down, guys. Yeah, you can't see their brain. Alright, spooky. Herb says weird that zombie skin gives a speed boost. Well, there are some fast zombies. I know sometimes you typically think zombies are slow, but no, there's some fast zombies. I mean, zombies aren't real, obviously, but well, I guess that could be argued. But yeah, there's some like movies and shows where the zombies are fast. I used to play a lot of Black Ops Zombies. I haven't played it in a while, and I don't think I'm gonna get Black Ops 7. Because I think what they're doing with zombies is just so repetitive now. I had Black Ops 6, I bought it for the zombies. I kind of stopped playing it a couple months into it. Just wasn't as fun as it used to be. But yeah, I mean, overall I enjoyed the zombies game. Those zombies are fast. Another game I'm looking forward to is State of Decay 3. I played the first two, mostly the second one. It's so much fun. I still think the second game is fun, I just haven't played it anymore. But yeah, the third game, I think it got announced maybe what feels like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's still not out. So maybe within the next 2 years. Yeah, like State of Decay 3 is it's like a game I would even consider streaming. Like, it's not like Web3 related or anything, but it might be fun experience to just stream it. Probably has multiplayer elements too, like the second game did. I mean, it's like a zombie survival game. I mean, there's a bunch of other zombie games. I used to play Left 4 Dead, but that was a long time ago. I don't remember when that game came out, but that's an old game. I know there's different ones, but I think I only played the original one. What's the prediction? I mean the production. The prediction's something else. Wow. I guess I was wrong about how much it would help. Damn, even the prediction's wrong. Alright. Well, let me take one quick look to make sure that my numbers were not wrong. Alright. Well, as you can see, I'm making 4,400? That might not be completely accurate. Well, I'm gonna round it up. Let's say that I'm making about 4,400 jet fuel. Although that might not be exactly correct. Let's say 4,400 jet fuel. That's with the zombie skin. This is without the zombie skin. As you can see, 4,066 jet fuel without the zombie skin. Once again, with the zombie skin, almost 4,400 jet fuel. That's an insane difference. That's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. They weren't joking about that 10% movement speed. It might be like a 25% movement speed, I don't know, but if they say it's 10%, it's 10%. So my rate went up by about not 10%, but kind of close. I actually thought the rate wasn't going to change that much. I thought it was only going to go up by like 1% maybe. The rate went up somewhere between 7% to 8%. That is huge. So yeah, if you didn't get the zombie skin, then I got bad news for you. You're gonna be competing with people with that advantage there. Dang. I'm even overproducing petroleum, which there's two solutions for that. One solution is I turn one of my refineries making petroleum, I turn it to make jet fuel. That might still increase my production rates. Possibly. I don't know for sure, but it might be worth a chance, a shot. Second solution is I could make a pond and another water pump over here and build like 2 more refineries making jet fuel. That still might not use up all the petroleum, but you never know. So there is this position correctly? Yeah, this refinery, and then I can't get rid of that one. So let's see, well, how could I even do this without completely ruining things? You could have a refinery here, water drum here, I mean water pump here, pond here, and then another refinery here. And then they would have 2 passive water drums and the 3 passive energy that they need. But for that to work, I need... Do I need this road for anything? I don't think so. 23 wood? 20 wood. 23 wood. And 3 oak wood. That's a little weird. But it's not impossible. Oh, Wazir's asking, how did you get the zombie skin? It was a reward from playing Mirandis for getting top 250. A lot of it, well, maybe not a lot, but it definitely some people weren't aware of the Halloween mayhem events that were going on. We can even call it that. It's this is as close as we get to mayhem, is apparently Halloween rewards. I mean, I don't want to sell the petroleum. I could just turn on or switch a refinery, like I said. But I am going to attempt to do this, so I don't need these yet. What I do need is... I need 1 passive water. Yeah. That's gonna be a little bit weird building the pond actually. Let me do the pond first, because I mean that already gives me passive water. I apparently don't need this road. Alright. No, actually, this road. Hold on, let me build this first. Well, would it really matter? No, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So there's the pond. I already put the fundamentals. So let me do tree farm, and I'm gonna need 3 oak wood because I need to build another water pump. So oak wood, and now hatch a hank. That's all I can fit here. This is gonna take a while. But what did I do? Did I put a regular tree farm? I meant to put the tree farm NFT. Yeah, that's gonna take a while because I know I need 23 wood. That's 2 refineries, 1 water pump, and then I need 3 oak wood. And yeah, that's... There's no other way I can put more tree farms, I'm pretty sure. That's it. It's cool, I'll slowly get that done. I might still overproduce petroleum doing that, but you know, the more jet fuel, the better. It probably won't make a difference in my rank, but here we are. So yeah, I have to wait now. I don't know if I'll get this all done during the stream. Well, the good thing is I like that the competition starts earlier now, because then I don't like lunchtime. Like, it's pretty much lunchtime now. It's afternoon, but like I won't get as hungry as quickly, at least. That's the way I think about it. So Cliff said, can we play Mirandus without the hero? Yeah, Mirandus during the events is free to play. Instead of playing an exemplar, you play what's called a holo, which has reduced stats. And, you know, eventually when the game's all ready, I don't think you'll be able to like trade your skills, like your mastery, because it's not attached to anything. I think that's how it works. But yeah, right now I think it's just maybe reduced stats or something, but you can definitely still play it. I mean, I know PB2 said they did pretty good in the Mirandus event. They got top 100, and they don't have any NFTs as far as I'm aware. Are we having a globe competition? Should I make a leaderboard for how many globes people have? Every time you get a globe, you click a button and it goes up by 1. What's the point though? Somebody will click it 1,000 times. The petroleum overproducing like this might not be as big of a deal because it's never going to go past like 100. Because I can see what's going on already. Both of these get full, as expected. And then when both of these are full, now these refineries have to go to these other fuel storages. which is good because now the refineries making jet fuel can quickly go to those fuel storages to grab the petroleum faster. So petroleum, I don't have to auto sell it. It'll still produce to like 90-ish at most. Alternative idea would be not to use these fuel storages, but I think that'll turn out worse. Because then these have to walk all the way over here to drop off petroleum, and it's just slower. I want them crafting petroleum very quickly, even if it means dropping it off here. But anyways, if I can get these two more refineries making jet fuel, it'll still help out a little more. Still, maybe an extra 60 jet fuel per hour. That's not bad if I can get that done. Needed. Oh, just another tree farm. Get to 23. This really won't take that long. Not that bad. Martin says, while getting my coffee, you said the Gala team said they fixed the globe, but what did that mean? Oh, they didn't. No, they didn't fix the globe. But they said, well, Ginobili said if maybe they temporarily got rid of fast forward or offline mode, that might fix it, but I don't think people want that. I don't think people should want that. Well, not even the Townstar Playbook Planner could predict how useful the chemical engineer was. That's crazy. I'll show you guys. Yeah, here's my design on the Playbook Planner. So this was already when I applied the chemical engineer. Let me turn that off. Yeah, so here's what it was predicting without the zombie chemical engineer. It was predicting I would make 4,250 jet fuel per hour. That's because of 12,750 petroleum. That's not actually what it made though. It was making about 4,060 jet fuel per hour is what I said. So a little over 12,000 petroleum. And that makes sense because I already know that it's assuming all the fuel storages have like infinite petroleum because petroleum's getting stored in all of them, when in reality, the two fuel storages to the west side are the ones that are mostly getting petroleum. I think I mentioned this on stream on Friday when I was working on the no NFT jet fuel idea. It's the same situation because of, you know, I have fuel storages over here. So with that, I applied the chemical engineer, boosts chemical engineer speed by 10%, and the rate only is predicted to go up by 30. I'm like, that really didn't make much of a difference. But no, it turns out it makes a bigger difference than even the prediction thought. Don't exactly know why. And it makes me think it's not actually a 10% movement speed boost. If it was like a 25% movement speed boost, yeah, maybe that's why. But yeah, I don't know. The rate jumped up way more than I expected it to. So it's yeah, the prediction's off here. I mean, the production monitor is showing way higher jet fuel, which is cool. It's just, did I read it right? Like, yeah, 10%. Wait a minute. I read this wrong. I read this wrong. I did read this wrong. What the hell? 13 seconds, 40 seconds. Let me turn it off for a second. Oh shit, it's craft time. It's not movement speed. Wait a minute, did I make a big mistake? Did I misinterpret what the NFT did? I just realized it's not a movement speed boost, it's a craft time reduction. Is that what it said this whole time on NFT Harbor? And I just misread it? I'm gonna go back and check. No wonder. Boost all your chemicals engineer speed by 10%. We thought this was movement speed. This is a craft time reduction. It's way better. Yeah, it for sure says speed on Harbor. Yep. No wonder. This is what we get for assuming crap, okay? How people are buying this up for 16 bucks? This thing's gotta be worth at least 20 bucks now. Rod is human, he made a boo-boo. Well, blame Gala for this one, okay? Gala's the one that came up with this description. Well, that's cool because this NFT is actually better than I thought it was. No wonder the prediction's off. I knew something was off there. I gotta fix that later. Yeah, 10% craft time reduction. That's only really helpful for this competition. When are we ever gonna use this again? Really? What are you gonna make? Any of you have issues with gasoline? Like you need you wish you had 2 more gasoline per hour or something? Like, okay. Well, yeah, for this competition, it's actually a great NFT. Wow. But other than jet fuel, which we're probably not going to do ever again, or if we do, it'll be like 4 years from now. Yeah. Well, you never know. Maybe they'll add plastic or something to the refinery crafts. But, cool. That makes sense. Ice blocks? What, in the refinery? Noldori says, Jesus, is it too much to ask for consistent terminology? Yeah, that's yeah, it's Gala's fault. That description was terrible. You say speed? If you say speed, I assume movement speed. I don't need craft speed. So yeah, okay. I'd be needing 2 setups. Do you usually? 2 gas setups? When? I know most people are using Frappier for this. I do have 2 dragons. If you only have 1 dragon, if your rate is between 2,000 to 2,500 jet fuel, you're probably fine. But if it's above 2,500 jet fuel, no, you pretty much need 2 dragons. Or, you know, the Frappier. The Frappier can pretty much handle any rate below 5,000, I think. If you're making more than 5,000, you will need more than 1 Frappier, I believe. But come on, who's going to be making 5,000 jet fuel per hour, right? Maybe Old Town and Pyramid, but they're probably using like 3 dragons, so that's not an issue for them either. Oh, for ice blocks, when we need it, I need 2 gas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, a little bit more gas per hour with the chemical engineer skin. When are we gonna do ice block meta again, though? Old Town 3 dragons, baby? Yeah. Even I'm considering getting a 3rd dragon with that powder rush that I'm doing. If I get to a point where I'm making so much magic powder, I can only sell it. I can only sell it all if I have 3 dragons. I've not gotten to that point, but it is possible. Maybe I get to that point. I don't know. Maybe. Really, probably won't even need that much cash. And I guess we gotta ask Ginobili every time an NFT comes out. Can you specify what it does? Movement speed? What's movement speed? What's travel speed? What's the last one? Work speed? Yeah, what's working speed? Working speed was apparently movement speed, and speed is craft speed, I guess. Alright. Confusing. Alright, I have all the wood I need. I completely forgot about that. I'm at 43 wood. Like, what am I waiting for? So before I build these 2 refineries, 4,420 jet fuel per hour, that's cool. It's the pump. Yep. Pump. And then this should work, but it's a refinery here and a refinery here. Now I do need the crane bot to build these. Now for that last refinery, I'm just gonna temporarily get rid of a road and put a crane bot, I guess. What else can I do? I'm out of space here. Probably get rid of this aquifer temporarily. It'll turn some stuff off. Nah, I'm better off just getting rid of one of these roads. Take this road. It'll disable these 2. Or this road, yeah. Alright. Let's wait a couple minutes to build those up. I mean, obviously with this rate, I gotta get top 10. I really don't know where I'll end up at. I figure somebody's doing better than me, so I don't think I'm gonna get 5th place. Like, surely. And I feel like somebody's out there with like at least 4 wings, 5 wings. Some people, yeah, some people have the full set. They have more passive crude oil than I do. They also have the diamond charge station and diamond pump. Now maybe they don't have the all legendary rosebush and birdhouse. That's where I'm winning on that, but not too hard to catch up here, I think. Alright, so can this make jet fuel? Yes. So now one more refinery. That should also make jet fuel. So I will get rid of this. Put the crane bot there. It disables 2 of them for the moment while I build this up. I really am using every single spot again. Wow. I know there's like some half spots, but yeah, I can't use those. I didn't think I was gonna need to do this. That's why I didn't do it until I saw what was going on there with the production rates. It's higher than I thought. Alright. Put my road back, and now I can get rid of the wood. There's nothing else I could possibly build. Okay. I'll reset and we'll see what the difference of 2 more refineries make. So, well, I'll probably stream like 20 more minutes. And then that'll probably be it. Yeah, this setup here is great with the petroleum production right here in the center. It clearly uses all the petroleum. I mean, these are obviously very good too. It's only really these 2 that get stuck. A lot of petroleum far away. Yeah, let's see how this goes now. Alright. Very blue at night. That can't be right. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Production rate, and it needs more time. Yeah, I think people would be upset if they, or Ginobili, or they, you know, got rid of offline mode, even if it was just a temporary thing. How about now? No, I guess I can believe that. It's 2 refineries after all. Okay, well, this actually does end up using all the petroleum. What's that number divided by 3? So what is that? Divided by 3. At the most I can make is 4,450 jet fuel with that petroleum amount. So yeah, maybe it did increase the rate by 50. That's cool. It'll take some time to catch up, but you know, that's good too. Use up the rest of the petroleum. Or maybe even my petroleum rate will go up now because I will have more space here more often. Could be it too. Well, this turned out better than I expected, and that's just because I misunderstood what that NFT actually did. Amir says even without testing the full jet fuel currently in the top 25. Ooh, very nice. This probably was one you didn't really have to test as long as you planned it out in the planner. I wasn't sure if I was going to make a build showcase. I said that before with the jet fuel competition. I ended up making it because like I basically came up with the design on stream. Only took like an hour. I'm like, yeah, this is really easy. So I worked on it on Sunday, made the video Monday, kind of late because I was doing the Mirandus event before it ended. But I still, you know, I ended up making it. I still got a little bit of time to work on the planner. I said I would make a video guide for it. I think I still will. But the planner, the Townstar Playbook Planner will have a built-in tutorial that if you care enough to want to learn how to completely use the planner, that tutorial should explain everything. Now, most of you know how to use the planner. You use the Townstar Online Planner. You know how to put stuff in the grid. Pretty obvious. It's just that my planner that I'm working on has like a bit more shortcuts and there are a bit more features, so I go and explain those features because some people that have been using them now, they don't even realize all those features exist. It's like things that I added 2 months ago, they're like, wow, that's a thing. No, but that's cool though. Yeah, a lot of features. So I've made some progress. Still working on some styling stuff, and really the only thing I want to add still is I mentioned this before, but like a little wiki thing, you know, like a blog, a little guide thing, explain some basic stuff like how I have on the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet, by the way, I haven't updated it in like maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now. The idea, I'm sure I've said this before, is that it just will stop getting updated so I can focus on the planner, and then the planner will be public and all the information that's on the spreadsheet, you can see it better on the planner. It should load faster even. The spreadsheet is like so laggy now because it has so much information in it. I guess Google spreadsheet can't handle it all. But the planner will be just so much easier to find what you need. You know, if you're trying to figure out how to craft a certain item or what a certain NFT does, all that information will be on there. If you want to maybe see builds that other people shared, you'll be able to see that on the planner. It's a lot, right? So at the rate things are going, The planner will be public probably in December, maybe even late November, but no, it should be December. By then everything should be good. You won't have access to every single feature, I will say that, but the majority of it can be used. Like, I've been discussing this and thinking about it. I've already said this before, the thing to upload builds to the server, it's not something I can let everyone do, so that's gonna be limited to full access. Yeah, Watcher, I made a design on Friday, but I just posted a video about it a few hours before the competition started. That's... let me switch to my build slot 2 here. That's this design right here. And it does about 900 per hour if you maybe add 2 more fuel storages to it. Let me turn my effects off. Oh, Watcher said, oh shoot, I found it. I'll take a look. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this was a no NFT design. Yeah, Frank says, she's looking good, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the planner is amazing, farther along than I thought it would be. So yeah, the feature to upload builds, you'll need full access for that. And full access is like, if you, there's different ways to get it, but of course anybody supporting me on Patreon or YouTube, so it is kind of like a membership thing. But for the sake of making sure that I have some kind of income or something going into this, so I can keep working on it, so I make sure I have time, you know. But definitely because I can't have everybody uploading builds on here. Like, if some random person just gets on the planner and spams 1,000 uploads of random crap of an empty design, then that's just doesn't look good, of course. You'll still be able to search up builds and like preview them all and load them up, you know. I put the no NFT build here too. You can preview it, load it up, so anybody would be able to do that still. Now the production prediction, it's something I've been thinking about for a couple weeks. The biggest thing, the most time consuming thing probably of this planner was the production prediction. A lot of work has been put into it. I think it's an awesome feature. It's not perfect, of course, and I don't want people completely relying on it either. So far it's been pretty good to the people that have been relying on it, but not I don't want there to be a situation where you rely on it and it's completely wrong. So it's possible. Yeah, the production prediction will probably only be for full access. It hasn't been set up that way yet, but that's probably what's gonna happen. So everything else pretty much available. There's like another thing that's full access as well, but it's not important, it's cosmetic. So right now, that's the way it's going to be. I'm still gonna think a little bit about it, deciding. There are different things that I was thinking about doing for the planner. Maybe have it available, everything free, but have ads on it. I hate ads. I really don't want to go that route. Probably still something I'll think about, but I don't want to show ads. And the whole purpose of showing ads is just like for regular access people showing ads and still having some way to monetize the site, but I don't want to do the ads thing. It's just annoying. Might even make it laggier. So I probably won't do any ads, and then I'll just limit the production prediction feature as a full access thing. And like I said, full access for the supporters. If you're supporting me already, you don't have access to the playbook, just send me a direct message. I'll generate a key for you to use it now. I've decided not that many people boost the Discord server, but I appreciate those who have boosted it. If you do want to boost the Discord server, you boost it at least twice, then I will give you temporary access to the playbook as well, to full access while you're boosting the Discord server. I mostly did that because there's been like 2 people that have constantly boosted the Discord server. I appreciate that. You know, a little boost helps out. The other way that will be full access, probably to people that are in the dub guild that are very, very high rank, like top 50 average in the past 3 months. This might sound unfair to some people, but this is kind of like a perk to make sure or to encourage the best players to come to the dub guild. We already have some of the best players. I mean, really O-Town, XG, or dub guild Spartans. There's a good couple of top players here. Coinman. Dub's probably maybe the best Town Star guild now. Maybe. There's less players now than there was a couple years ago when there was a guild competition, but maybe. Though that might not be true, because, you know, there's the other guild that's kind of a merger of the two guilds to make, you know, a lot of the top players. But we'll see what happens, you know, so that's probably going to be a case where if you are in the dub guild, probably like top 50 average is what I'm thinking. You'll also have full access so long as you are representing the dub guild also, you know, in some way. Yeah, so that's probably what's going to happen. I'll post this stuff on Discord eventually. Maybe closer to the end of the month. But yeah, that's the plan so far. There's still like a few bugs in the planner, but we pretty much, it's only been like 1 or 2 bugs a week now that we pretty much catch. It's very like stuff you wouldn't really run into, like the refinery NFT had the wrong crafts, so that was fixed. It's small stuff now. But damn, the amount of stuff that was fixed the past couple of months, that's a lot. Oh, there's some stuff that's still messed up, but I fixed that on the test server. Just haven't put the update out. And after that, it's mostly just maintaining it. You know, there was a crazy idea, I will say this. Crazy idea that some people had. I keep telling you guys this is not possible. What if we could make something that automatically generates your build? It looks at what NFCs you have and automatically generates a build for you. I don't think it's possible. I actually did mess with it the other day. It was terrible. I scrapped it almost immediately. I still don't think it's possible. Maybe one day in the far future, it'll be possible. It might actually be possible, but it will require a lot of money, because I might just need to create some kind of AI program that can handle that. But that's not worth it. Not in the current scope of this. It's anyways, what I tried to mess with, some kind of little system code thing that automatically creates a build for you. It was terrible. It was mostly just placing down roads and ponds, and then it never really did anything. So I gave it a try. Who knows, maybe somebody will figure it out one day. And it probably could be done, don't get me wrong. It could be done, but it will probably require more resources than what I even have available. Even then, I think you would probably have to train the AI program with like a bunch of working designs, so it has an idea of how working designs actually work. And yeah, I don't want to do that, and I don't think I really can do that. So that's not an option. If it was possible, that'd obviously be something available only to supporters. I think it would ruin the game a little bit. I don't think it would be a good idea if Townstar got to a point where you didn't even have to think about it, and you'd have something that automatically creates the build for you. You could argue maybe like a building estimator already does that, but that's not really true. You still have to figure out how to actually put stuff in the right spot and improve it. So like building estimates are not that bad. But yeah, like some kind of program that automatically generates a perfect build for you, I think that would be way too overpowered. Of course, if it was doable, people would still take advantage of it. I still don't think it would give you the best result though. But yeah, that is one thing I messed with. I don't think I'll mess with that again. I do have another idea that might be a little beneficial, but I haven't messed with it yet. I won't talk about that idea yet. Herb says, wow, I make like 200 per hour more with zombie skin. My balance might be off though. Yeah, my balance is kind of off too. I mean, I'm overproducing petroleum now. Maybe not for long once my rate catches up, the 2 refineries that I built. So that wasn't really a bad tweak. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, maybe your balance is off now. So just watch out for that. But yeah, did anyone predict that the zombie skin was going to reduce the craft time of the refineries by 10%? I don't think anybody mentioned that. My apologies if I misled people. Here I was thinking it would increase the movement speed by 10% because of the way the description was. They've done that description before. It's... well, yeah. Now we know. I think for the Mirandus event, it was top 238. Top 250 got the skin. So there could have been like 12 more people that could have gotten it. It's just not enough people gave it a shot. What, are people buying the zombie skins or what are you talking about? I mean, I was thinking of just buying one too, but I don't really want to buy anything right now. Why won't it load? Well, I bet the Mirandus people are happy. The ones that don't play Townstar. They're like, oh cool, I get $20 for this NFT zombie that I'm not gonna use. That's amazing. Because yeah, I mean, it seems like some people are willing to pay $20 for it. You know, if they didn't give this NFT away, it probably would have been like $70 in the Gala store, and some people probably would have bought it for 70 bucks. I wouldn't have, and I still don't think it would be worth it. But like, if you think about it that way, so $20 is way less than 70 bucks, I guess so. With the current Gala price, it just kind of sucks, right? I mean, the rewards have gone down USD wise. Unless you pay attention to what Willbike says, the rewards are the same. Right. In terms of the actual amount of Gala tokens, sure. Oh, it's been 20 minutes. What is that? 4,500? Yeah. Yeah, so it'll balance out to what I said, 4,450 over time. Watcher says I was going to try today, but I guess the event just ended too soon. I think it was up for like 4 days. You're what's up? I mean, Mama Panner was worth 70 bucks in the long run. Yeah, what they did to Mama Penner was disgusting. Is it actually 70 bucks or are you exaggerating? Mama Penner. Let's see. I mean, who really uses it? I rarely use it now. You made me curious when you said that, B-Rob. Nobody's bought it since June. 760 bucks. Wow. Somebody's selling it for 550. Somebody's willing to buy it for 170. Wow. Yeah, I mean, if I need to quickly sell my Mama Penner, there we go. I can get 170 bucks. For an NFT that was worth 1,500, mind you. Or I think it was 2,000 for the full set. I can't really remember, but it was somewhere around there. It was definitely at least 1,500. Yeah, when Mama Penner first came out, overpowered for jewelry. Oh, there goes the globe, but that's fine. And now, definitely underpowered because of NFTs like Artisan Guild made it go down. Of course, and then Artisan Guild was the main culprit, I believe. And the Silver Shamrock that some people have. Or the Legendary Shamrock, whatever it's called. Yeah, those pretty much killed Mama Penner because if you have the right NFTs, you never need copper, silver, or gold panning sites. Also, haven't had a jewelry meta in a long ass time, it feels like, or we rarely have them. If we do have them, we rarely have them. Thunderless says always wanted one, no need for one now. We'll get about one time use a year. Yeah, even then when we do a jewelry meta, I usually don't use it, just let somebody else borrow it. Martin says troll movies I do like, Globe I still don't like, or Globe's trolling us. It feels that way. I already did the daily challenge too. I think it was marshmallows today.
Why don't you call?
Well, maybe this is where it ends, guys. That's... Townstar is tired of me, apparently. Let me try refreshing one more time.
Why don't you call? Why don't you call me?
One more... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say one more try. Right.
Why don't you call me? Why don't you call?
I remember when people were complaining that NFTs were like so expensive. And yeah, they were. I mean, I remember when the rare water tower was like 500 bucks, and as people said, the haunted wing, haunted Porsche is like 2,000. I think I do remember somebody saying they bought the haunted main tower for like 14,000 or maybe 10,000, but it was some stupid amount. Those are maybe worth like 100 now, which makes sense because a lot of those NFTs have dropped with appears to be like 99%. So yeah, definitely nowadays the NFTs are so much cheaper. Yeah, those haunted towers are like 100 bucks. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard, that somebody paid like 10,000 or 14,000. I think they said 14,000 for the haunted main tower, and that was during like right before or right during Town Coin's peak. Petroleum's definitely going down, but that's good. Yeah, so if somebody wanted to like get into Townstar now, it's like the cheapest time ever. Could it go cheaper? I guess it could. I don't know. I mean, we're on the same trajectory. It could. Now, like last year, the end of the year, the Gala token did go up a considerable amount, right? And so the NFTs went up with it, but it didn't stay that high for that long. It was maybe only like a month before it dropped back down. So there's that to consider. And I think this is maybe the 4-year anniversary of some people playing or finding out about Soundstar. I found out about it November of 2021, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. So that's when Gala peaked. It's been 4 years. Crazy.
Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh ah. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh ah.
Any idea what the next meta could be? Before I sign off from here? I have no idea. I knew Jet Fuel was coming, but after this, I don't know. Tetsu, hello. Hey, I'm just new to Townstar. Well, welcome to Townstar. Hopefully you understand the game and find it enjoyable. Of course, there's a couple of things that are annoying, like the disconnects. That's part of the process right now. I can't join competition? So why doesn't it let you join the competition? Is the game loading for you fine? Like, does it let you join the practice servers? If it lets you join the practice server, should be no issue joining the competition as well, since it just started 2 hours ago. If the game doesn't load up for you at all, the only solution that I know of is that you need to make sure that your browser language is set to English, because for some reason it's only going to work if it's on English. I guess the other issue that some people have had, well, I haven't had this happen to me either, but if you're using a VPN, depending on where it's connected, you might not be able to load the game. I don't know exactly what the reason is. I mean, UK can't access it, right? So they're using VPNs. But yeah, if you're on a VPN, maybe reconnect to some other server. Maybe that'll work. Other than those two reasons, I don't know why the competition wouldn't load for you. And Martin says you need a Townstar run. Oh boy, Martin, you're gonna scare people away from a fun game, but well, I don't know, I don't recommend spending money on a game that you have no idea what you're doing, that's for sure. Yeah, figuring out the game and learning it is one thing, investing in it, that's another thing. Yeah, I don't know, I hear some people, they come into the game and they're like ready to buy stuff up, but I don't know, I feel like they should wait. They probably don't even know how to make cake yet. The first thing I learned how to make, the first big craft product that I learned how to make was cake. And I think maybe the second one was uniforms, but I can't really remember. And yeah, that was like almost 4 years ago. Bugs, bugs, bugs. It's very addictive. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Watcher says probably something Thanksgiving related, like pecan pie or whatever. Pecan pie would be new. I don't really think we'd do pumpkin pie. I feel like we did that a couple months back. Oh no, wait, now that you mention it, Watcher, Ginobili did give us a leak. I almost forgot in the town hall. We will be doing turkey for the Thanksgiving meta. That's not next week. I'm pretty sure that's not next week. But either the week of Thanksgiving or the week before, we will be doing turkey meta, which probably means they will add another animal. Now, I don't know how the whole butchery process is going to work since this is going to be the first time. Alright, if we don't count salmon, we're gonna have processed meats. So yeah, I don't know, they at the turkey farm, that gives us what, raw turkey? Then at the butchery or something? There goes another globe, that's okay. Might be like a turkey egg. They could add the turkey and also craft turkey egg, sure. But you think, what, you think each animal would have its own meat? So we'd make chicken meat, then the beef, and maybe they'll add pig too, we'll make bacon. And then when we have burgers and stuff, then we get to that production chain. I wonder if some people are gonna stop playing because of that. I know some people stopped playing because of the whole fishing thing. I think I mentioned this before. Herb says I'll let my game run for a while and come back in like an hour or so. Thanks for the stream dub. I've hit that like button. Appreciate that. Yeah. Hope your build goes exactly as expected, if not better, with the zombie skin and all that. But yeah, so turkeys are gonna be or turkey meat or a big old Thanksgiving plate with turkey meats and whatever other veggies you put in there, right? So, Roger says cakes was my first product too. I made a solid 1 cake per hour. I don't remember how many I made at first. Pretty sure it was more than 1 cake per hour. Maybe it was like 4 cakes per hour. I can't really remember. But nowadays, if I make a cake design, it's like always like way higher than what it was at first. Maybe the game just worked differently. Well, the thing was that if you guys remember, sugarcane used to require 8 water, so that was kind of a reason too. It's annoying to deal with that. Craft requirements were different. Okay, well yeah, I think that's all I can think of, so that's gonna be it for the stream. Hopefully everybody's been patient enough to finish building up all your refineries. For me, it wasn't that bad. And yeah, this is gonna turn out better than I expected because of the whole zombie skin being more powerful than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely seems like top 10. Old Town Ditch Shome has rate. You can kind of predict what it is though. It is over 5,000 clearly. Whoa, Zebor, what's happening, Zebor? Why aren't you passing me up yet? Did you start late or what? You slept in for an hour? Surely Zebor's gotta pass me up. Because I think Zebor has the Liberty Bell too. I might be wrong, I don't remember. I think he does. But yeah, definitely top 10. I don't know exactly where I'll land. I don't think I get 5th still, but maybe 6th or 7th. Whatever. Yeah, maybe around there. Alright, it's gonna be it. Thank you so much everybody for hanging out. Of course, thank you Spartans. Wajer, I'll do some stuffed turkey. Yeah, me too. They're gonna make us do the stuffed turkey, of course. So I will see you all later on Friday, right? Herman has globe, I guess. Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, I did too. I had to refresh. I'm gonna go offline though. I'm gonna keep it offline now, so it's fine. Yeah, as usual, I'll be on Discord, and I will see you all later. Take care, everyone.